Greetings, salutations, YouTube. It's Adrian here. Welcome to another episode of the vlog. How's everyone doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Today is Sunday, and we are gonna go thrifting today. And it is 102 degrees. It's a lot cooler than it was yesterday, which was 110, and the day before that was 117. That's the reason. One of the reasons why I didn't really go thrifting yesterday was because I didn't really want to get stuck in the car in that crazy heat. It was just like so hot. But today it's a lot cooler, even though it's still in the triple digits, but it's not as bad. So I'm like holding the camera really badly. But so today we're gonna do something a little bit different. I know people have been asking me to do like thrift challenges and stuff, and I think I want to try the $20 thrift challenge. And I'm gonna visit a couple Goodwills today, and I want to try and spend only or less than $20, and we're gonna see if I can do it, because like normally I kind of tend to go a little crazy, but we'll see what happens. So I'll let you know what happens at the end of the video, and then you'll also see in each of like my main thrifting videos for the week whether or not I was able to achieve staying within my $20 budget. So it should be pretty interesting to say the least, but I think we can do it. We'll have to be really strong. Plus this will also help me kind of dig into like my my reserves that I haven't yet listed up in the shop, because I have just been like every time I get new stuff I usually list that first, and then things that I don't get to list or like I've thrifted in the past and like they just kind of get like thrown to the wayside. So I have been really trying to get everything listed up in the shop. So also check that out, itsHadrian.com, if anyone's interested. I have a lot of new stuff up in the shop, so I'm very excited about that. And I've started listing clothing, shoes, and home and kitchen accessories, so I'm very excited about that as well. I'm trying to expand my store to more than just handbags, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so right now let's head out. Oh, and also this morning, well, my parents actually just left, but they went, my parents, the kids, and my sister. John's staying here because a couple of his friends are coming over, but they went to the mall, and I may or may not meet them at the mall depending on how that goes, like what time they leave and what time I kind of finish thrifting. And today is Sunday, so everything closes early, so there's that. And I totally forgot about that yesterday. I was like, not only do I have to thrift later in the day, but I have to end thrifting earlier in the day, so I'm like, but it's okay. Anyway, I don't know why I just keep babbling, sorry about that, but let's head out and see what we can find today. I'm very excited. I also almost forgot about my bag of the day. If you guys watched the vlog from the other day, you'll know that I switched out to a much smaller bag. I have my Proenza mini, and I just try to fit everything inside there so I don't have to leave like any of my bags in the car melting and sweltering in the heat. So that's all I have today is my little bag. And I also had to bring an extra pack of these face wipes, because I have a little pack in there, but I feel like I might run out, and when it gets really hot I get really oily, and like nothing that I can do like prevents like the oil. So I just have to like use one of those wipes, and they're the most like the best facial wipes ever. I get them from Ross. This is the brand Spa Scriptions. They're so good. All right, let's go. Hey guys, I didn't meet my family at the mall, but here we are at California Noodle and Grill. We're gonna get some pho. They're already here, so let's go inside and meet up with them. I'm super excited. I haven't had pho in a while. It's a little hot, but pho is delicious. John's here. And my little angels. Oh, the pho looks so good. And we got some like tofu things with shrimp inside. And some egg rolls with shrimp. Or spring rolls, actually. Alright, we're all inside the car. Dad and John are gonna go with me. We're gonna go home.
I'm not going with mom.
Alright guys, just got back home. I brought a couple of my things into the house, but before I do the rest, gotta water the plants. So I'm just gonna manually do it. Turn these guys on. There we go. Now everything's gonna get watered. It wasn't too hot today. I think it was like the low hundreds, high 90s. So, but look at these, like, oh, this one like died intensely. It didn't look like that like earlier. And then this like shriveling up from the sun. Oh man. Hey guys, okay, so we're back at the house and dinner was delicious with the family. We just spent some nice family time together, ate, and then we got back to the house. And I'm sorry I didn't film, but my mom and my sister and the kids showed me like all the stuff that they got at the mall, and that was really fun too. But they're like, you know, they're like kind of shy to do that kind of stuff, especially like my sister, who doesn't really like to be on camera too much, especially like directly with like, you know, so respecting their personal space, so I didn't film. But excuse me. It was fun. The kids were like so excited. My mom got them some toys. They got some school summer clothes and then some like back to school clothes because I guess they were having a really awesome sale at Zara. So if you guys haven't gone to Zara or like enjoy Zara and didn't know there was a sale, apparently there's a really good sale going on. So you gotta go check it out. Got a ton of stuff and it was really cheap apparently. So yeah, gotta check it out. But I wanted to do the haul video right now. I'm going to insert it into this vlog since I wanted to go to a couple different thrift stores today, and it was Sunday and I didn't really want to drive around too much because it was hot and I don't know. And I was trying to do that $20 thrift store challenge and that kind of threw me for a loop, and I felt like I was just like honestly, it made me spend a lot of time thinking about what I was gonna buy and like trying to edit what I was gonna buy, and I just like spent a lot of time that I normally don't spend in the stores, just trying to think about what I was gonna buy. When I'm in the stores, normally I just kind of I see what I like, I know what I want, and then I pretty much just end up buying it. Of course, there's always like a little bit of an edit, but I don't sit there trying to get everything into $20. So and the honest truth is I didn't really make it in the $20, but I was pretty close. I spent close to $20. So let me show you guys what I did end up getting. I was such a hot mess. Okay, but it's fine. I guess it's a challenge. I failed, unfortunately, so Hadrian did not pass the $20 thrift store challenge this first time. And okay, anyway, I don't know what is. I'm like a mess. Okay, anyway, the first thing I got was actually this cell phone case that was in here, and it was this case. I already have it on my phone, and it is a, what are these called again? They're the OtterBox. It's an OtterBox case, but it's totally cool because it's like it has monstera leaves on it, and that's like totally my aesthetic. And OtterBoxes are really, really expensive, but this was only I believe it was $5.99. I think like the sticker was on this, and I took it off when I put it on my phone. But I believe it was like $5.99. I already, of course, I like lost the receipt, so it was $5.99. I'm pretty sure. And I actually saw the same case and in another store, but it was $25. And the reason is, I think, is because it has, I don't know if you can tell on like, or if the camera, do you see like that kind of like scratch thing? Like, it's crazy. It literally looks like someone took a knife and like tried to like stab that one spot, and then like it made like some superficial like scratches in the case, and it's crazy. But I honestly don't really care about it. I just really like the case, and you can't really see it unless you look at it from like a certain angle. And honestly, like, it's just whatever. So I really like the design. I love a good monstera. I love the green and like the kind of like the light pink peach color combination. And I just needed a new cell phone case for my phone because since I got the iPhone X, I've been using this really awful, I actually think I'm gonna put my little Pokeball thing on my other case, but I've been using this like flimsy case. I got this from Five Below like around Christmas time, and it's cute, but like when I got it, I'm actually taking the Pokeball thing off right now. When I got it, it has like this weird cast to it. Like I like the case. Like it's good. Like it did. Like, you know, it's not gonna like necessarily protect it too much because it's like really thin, but like aesthetically it was kind of nice. But for some reason it had like this cloudy film inside, and I don't even know, can you even really see it? Like you can kind of see it. I don't know, it kind of bugged me, but I was just like, whatever, it's just like a phone case. But I really liked, like it had kind of like that geode look to it. But I just really wanted a new case. This wasn't really doing my phone any favors, and I think over time, like, it got really soft. And I don't think the Pokemon pop socket was helping any, because I don't know, like I don't know. Anyway, I just needed a new phone case. But instead of just buying one phone case, of course I had to buy another phone case, because I can never just do anything halfway, even though I already, like, getting a phone case was already 100% there. But like I have I think what it is like a lot of people, my friends, like family, tell me I'm like I kind of have like like not over the top, but kind of like I always go like above and beyond for things, you know? Like I always put a lot of effort into everything, pretty much. So like if I'm just like, I don't know, like it's crazy. Like at school I was just like always like, I gotta like do like the craziest project, gotta go all out, and it's difficult being me. Let's just say that. I'm like OCD, and like a little like OCD, obsessive compulsive, a little bit like a little type A. I don't know. What do you guys? Now I'm like trying to psychoanalyze myself. Anyway, back to this next thing. I got this case. It's a spec case, and these are usually pretty expensive. I want to say they're like usually like 50 bucks. But I got this one also for $5. That's why I knew this one was also like $4.99. Yeah, $4.99. Because they were both the same price. And I don't know why the store priced these cell phone cases for so cheap. Because normally these cell phone cases are really expensive, but it's just like, whatever. And this one's military grade. I can drop this phone 10 feet and it should be okay. But this one is just like a nice, like, gray. It has like a cool grip. Definitely not really my aesthetic, but you know, sometimes you just want your phone to have protection. And also, I can give this, oh no, I was thinking about John too. I was like, oh yeah, John can use this case. He doesn't have an iPhone X. So, just kidding. I'll just end up using it. Or maybe mom, but mom would probably not want that. She'll probably want this one. So, if anything, I'll give her this one. If she likes it, I'll ask her. But, yeah. Fine, like, they're just, okay, so that's, like, that pretty much blew, like, half my $20 thrift store budget already. So, $8 spent on cell phone cases, of course. But, you know, I just really needed a cell phone case. I use my cell phone is actually a pretty important, like, as, like, awful as that sounds, my cell phone is very integral to, like, everything I do. If, like, my parents need to get a hold of me, like, or anything, or, you know, like, YouTube, Instagram, all that kind of stuff. I do, like, everything pretty much off of my phone. I print documents and stuff off of my phone, usually. Especially because recently, my computer has not been wanting to connect to the printer. And, like, it has, like, it's like a wireless printer, right? And, oh, this is, like, really nice. This sticks on there, like, really nicely. And, like, it doesn't, like, the other one, the whole case, like, when I have it like this, like, the whole thing, like, lifts off. This just stays really nice and very, like, secure. This is making me very happy. Okay, so, I'm excited about that. That also reminds me, I still have to put that glass case on here, if you guys remember that. It's still in my bag. So this is, like, totally turning into, like, a haul / like, story time. Not really story time, anything. And just, like, Hadrian rambling. Whenever I talk to you guys, I feel like I'm talking to a friend. And it's really funny because I have friends, but, like, I honestly don't really, like, I'll talk to them. And like, but I don't really see them as often as like, I guess like regular people, because a lot of my friends don't live like in this area anymore. A lot of my friends from like high school and college, a lot of them moved away or like live like, I don't know. And I'm not really one to like drive. Like, I'll drive to go thrifting. Is that bad? But like, I'll like once a week, I'll like drive like an hour to go thrifting somewhere, like an hour and a half away. And I'm like, I don't want to go visit my friends that are like an hour and a half away. It's awful. But and also because
I didn't get that.
Oh, she's listening to me. I think she's mad. Like, you're my friend. Don't worry, Alexa. Don't worry. But yeah, like, and then they always want to do things at night, you know? Like, I guess, like people, like, in my age group like to do things at night, and I'm just like, oh, do we have to do things at night? Like, can we have, like, a nice lunch or, like, a brunch? Like, no one ever wants to do that, or, like, everyone's busy, or, and also, like to drink, and I'm like, oh, I don't really like to drink. I don't drink at all, so, but I don't know, I'm just, like, I swear I'm like an old person. Like an old person that's like, that doesn't drink. Or like, you know, like I know like old people like to go out and drink. I'm like, I have like slightly agoraphobic tendencies. And like, I'm like a hermit. And like, I don't know. Someone analyzed me. I don't know. I'm like crazy. Anyway, let me show you some other stuff that I got. Because, you know, of course I got some other stuff. Where is my other stuff? Oh, over here. Okay. So, I know this is going to be ridiculous. And you're like, hey, Hadrian, of course we bought this. And I just thought this was so cool. I kind of love it, right? And I don't know why, like, okay, like, honestly, like, when I'm thrifting, I feel like in hindsight, in retrospect, like, when I think back through, like, the years that I've been thrifting, I literally go through stages where I will just, like, buy so many of, like, things that are, like the same theme, or, like, okay, like, I had, like, a phase where I, like, bought, like, a lot of duck stuff, like, things that were ducks. And then I had another, like, thing where I was like, oh, frogs. I buy things that are frogs. And then, like, right now, I'm like, oh, things that are elephants. So if you remember my, the haul and thrifting video from a few days ago, I thrifted that blue and white side table elephant. Hand painted wooden elephant trinket box. Is that what this is? Like, I don't know. But it was $5.99. So this was $6. So this was like another quarter of my budget. So where are we at now? We were at those were $4.99? $3.99. So we'll just say 10. So then we're at 10.6. So we're at $16. With this little elephant guy. And I was like, hey, Hadrian, where are you gonna put this? And then I was like, you know what? I have some friends out there that might want this. So I decided to pick him up. And in case anyone is interested, I'm gonna put him up in the shop. But if no one wants to adopt him, I am very happy to keep him inside the house. He's really cute. Like, look at this. I can keep all of my, like, it can be like, oh, on my cell phone. No, like, literally, like, the cell phone case doesn't fit inside properly. Like, one cell phone case will fit. Ooh, I can put, like, my battery chargers in here. Not very many battery chargers, but, like, some. So that works. Like, I can put some stuff in here. He's really cute, though. Like, this would be perfect on a console, a coffee table, side table. I think I like him better, though. Like, I feel like he might be a little too, I don't know. I would put something like this on a coffee table. But, like, I feel like normal people would, like, or, like, not normal people, but, like, other people would be more, like, more adverse to having something so, like, big and bulky. I don't know. I feel like the energy that this elephant gives off, like he's telling me like he wants to be on like a higher kind of table, not like on a coffee table. Maybe like he would be fabulous on a console table. Like if he had a console table like by the door, and then it can have like a little stool underneath of the console table, because why not? And then on the console table you have like a little stack of books, and then he's like sitting on top of them because he's like the king of the books. And then inside, you know, you can put your keys in here. Where are my keys? You can put your keys in here. Oh, perfect. See, there you go. So now you always know where your keys are. You can put change in there. You can do so many different things. So anyway, he's really cool. I like him a lot. And maybe one of you guys will too. So I'm going to put him up in the store and see if any of you guys would like him. He's so cute. And also, Dang Castro. Hi, Dang. I you comment all the time, and I love you so much. You are so awesome. And okay, so I was telling you guys the other day about how my mom told me that the elephant, like the trunk needs to be up, and because it's like good luck. And then Dang said that he read in I think it was a feng shui book, that if the trunk is facing up, it's like for wealth and prosperity or something. And then if the trunk is facing down, it's like, I think it's like for fertility or something. So, something like that. But still really cool. I really, really like the elephant. So awesome. I also love the colors. You guys know how much I love colors. And I feel like it's very like, he's very much in the realm of my current, like, aesthetic, I think. Because, like, right now I'm very into kind of like, elegant, bohemian, Moroccan, Indian, like, very, like Middle Eastern, Asian, European inspired motif in my house right now. And I'm gonna stop talking about this elephant. I don't know, I can just babble on about like anything, and I think a lot of it is it's how comfortable I am with you guys, and also just being, I think, like, I feel like it's funny, like, I remember in college, my professors told me that being in like so many AP English classes in high school ruined my scientific writing skills, and I had to like pretty much relearn everything, because in AP English we were like taught like, oh, like had to be like colorful and eloquent. And I know that a lot of the times when I speak, especially when I'm out thrifting, you don't get that vibe from me. It's like, hey, Adrian, like where did you learn English? But speaking just like normally and then writing are like two completely different things for me. And it's totally different, right? Like, I think you guys can understand that. Like, when you're writing, you really get to think about what you're writing. And then, like, when you're talking, sometimes you just, like, talk from nowhere. It's just, like, bleh, like, word vomit, you know? So, okay, anyway, back to what I was talking about with this haul. The next item that I got, this is the second time I found one of these pants, and it's called Pilcrow and the Letterpress, where these pants are from. And these pants are really, I like the color, first of all. I actually have shorts in this color, and I'm hoping that the elephant didn't get the pants dirty, but I'm pretty sure I can just throw these in the wash and it'll be fine. It just has like a little dirt on the back. But it has like a cool, like, built-in belt, right? It's like embroidered on there. Yeah, it's like definitely embroidered beautifully. It's just like a pinkish, salmonish khaki fabric. And it's really, really cute. These pants are from Anthropologie. I guess they're the hyphen fit, whatever that means. But they look a little looser-ish, I think. Let me try to see what size these are. Does this mean that it's like number 20? So is that I thought it's size 29 then? I don't know, sometimes these pants are like difficult to understand with how they do the, like how where they write the sizing and all that stuff. But yeah, so these pants are super cute. And I was super excited when I found them in the store. I'm gonna have to throw them in the wash though, because I want to make sure I can get. It has like a little like couple like little dark stains on there, but I'm sure they'll come out. These were $6.99, so $7, but they were half off because the color of the day was yellow. So they were $3.50. So now we're at like, I already forgot what we were at, 6. So we're like in $19.50. So we're pretty much already at our budget. So we've already hit the $20 mark pretty much. But I still have a couple little things to show you guys. But we didn't go over too excessively. Like, I don't think we doubled the budget necessarily, but we did definitely go over. But I just had to get these. And I tried really hard, you guys. I tried really hard. Next time, like when I go to these stores and do like a $20 or like whatever challenge with like a certain amount of money, I really need to just go in with like $20 in cash and like that's it, and then not bring anything else with me, because like this will happen. Like I'll just like, you know. But I had to get this other piece too, because it's really, really cute. And even if no one out there wants it, I know that I'll probably be able to find someone in my life, like my sister or like a neighbor or a cousin or something that would want this. But okay, is this not the most beautiful, like, so you guys have to watch the video, like the thrifting video from this morning when I found this. It's so pretty. It's a Free People, it's like a crop sweater. And not only does it have like this beautiful like rib design like in there, but in the front it has these little beads that look like little pearls, little crystal pearls, like stitched into the thing. Like, it's beautiful. It's so nice. Like, I was just like, I'm totally dead for this. It is a size large, but I feel like this could go with like a lot of like people, like someone who's like a size small could probably wear this. I'm gonna have my sister try it on, but if I have my sister try it on, she'll probably just take it and she'll probably be like, oh, this is mine, like, thanks. But it's so cute, it's so soft. I'm trying to find, oh, here's the tag. So it was $7.99, so it was $8, but half off because it's yellow tag, so it was $4. So I was like, I have to buy this. I don't know, like, a lot of you guys have been telling me that you really want me to start picking up clothes and stuff and like more like home decor. So I've like been trying my hardest to like find some pretty cool stuff. And you know, this just called out to me and was like, hey Adrian, buy me. And I was like, I will. So there's that. Okay. So those are like my 2 articles of clothing that are gonna go in the shop. I'm gonna go wash these actually. So I'll put those over there. And okay, so then the next thing, I have one last thing in the haul, and it is this beautiful, beautiful white and blue vase. Now, white and blue, that's like a phase I'll never grow out of, because when I started thrifting, I was already trying to thrift white and blue plates and home decor, and up to now, still trying to thrift a blue and white decor. And this is just so pretty. It has a little sticker on it, so it says made in Portugal. It's beautiful. It has like a crackle finish throughout. The blue is gorgeous, and the blue, like the parts that are blue, you can actually feel the texture. So it does go, like, there's a texture that goes with that, like the blue lines. So it's really, really, really cool. I don't know where it's from. It just has made in Portugal, and has like, I don't know if anyone's familiar with this sticker on the bottom. I don't know if it could possibly be like maybe Wayfair or Overstock or something, but I don't know what the sticker's from. All I know is that this is a really gorgeous vase, and it was $10, so I had to go over budget. So I think I went over budget by 14 bucks, right? And I mean, that's not doubling the price, but it's almost there. It's probably, or doubling the budget, but it's like maybe like 3/4 increase in the budget. So but I still feel like I did really well. I don't know. I'm just like, man, this is totally contradicting what I said too about like me like being an overachiever, trying to like always go above and beyond. Like I obviously didn't achieve spending only $20, but yay! So super duper excited for this. I might also put this in the shop because I have so many blue and white vases, and this is a little bit more of a blue and white modern type of style vase than what I have going on in the house. And I don't know, like this is like another thing, like if no one ends up wanting it, I'll be fine because I'll think of something for it, or gift it to a neighbor, or send it to my family in the Philippines or something, if anything. But it's just really pretty, so I had to get it. It's $10. But oh, and someone asked like, what do I do with all this stuff? Like a lot of this stuff I use around the house. I end up gifting or giving away or sending to my family in the Philippines or selling or something. Like, yeah, that's what happens with a lot of my stuff. But I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm sorry this video has pretty much been me sitting down talking to you guys. But again, I just enjoy it so much. And I was thinking about doing a live video with this haul. So I thought that would be actually pretty cool. Like if I did a one day, if it's like a thrifting video, and I'll just put up the thrift portion of the video, and then later on in the day or the next day or whatever, I do a live feed with the haul, and I can talk to you guys, and you guys can like, I think that would be fun. I really do want to like interact like more like that with you guys, and I know like I'm not like necessarily the best at doing that on Instagram and like responding to, I think I've been doing really well recently though. I have been like physically like sitting down, like I'm just gonna reply to comments for like the next 5 or 10 minutes or something. So I've been like really trying. I've been trying really hard. So hopefully that shows. And yeah, so that's going to end the video. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me today. I had a blast. Tomorrow is Monday, and oh gosh, like I'm like ending the video and I'm like I'm gonna keep talking. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. But I'm ending the tomorrow is Monday. This week I have a couple exciting exciting things that are happening. Oh, randomly, like one of my, like I was watering the plants when I got home, and one of my neighbors like walked up to me and was like, oh, like just wanted to invite you guys to a barbecue next week. So I was like, oh, that's so nice. So on Sunday, I think we're gonna be going to a barbecue, but obviously like I can't film there. Like I don't want to like have to like ask everyone's permission. There's gonna be like tons of kids, and it's like no. So unfortunately I won't be able to film there, but I'll let you guys know how that is on Sunday. And then I do kind of have something a little bit exciting happening, but I can't really tell you guys. Like it's not like any like it's not like really anything. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys. Just pretend I didn't say anything. You'll just see it when it happens. And I don't know, I just thought it was really cool. And what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, honestly, I'm honestly like I'm so boring, you guys. Like, I think like probably like thrifting is the most exciting portion of my life, and then like maybe changing like the tablescape in the dining room is like, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed the videos. It really does mean the world to me that you guys like enjoy it. I just love like watching vlogs. Like vlogs are literally my thing. Like I love watching vlogs. I love just like seeing people go about like whatever they're doing, whatever they want to talk about. And I don't know, it's just interesting. So I hope you guys feel the same way about these vlogs. I'm definitely trying to change up, I don't know, like the videos and the dynamics of the videos and all that, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, every time I think I'm gonna have time to do something, you know how you think you're gonna have time and then you never actually do? And it's just like, where did the time go? Like, honestly, when did summer even start? Like, the kids have been on summer vacation for how long? And it's already it's already July. July. Almost, like, the first week of July is almost over. Wait, is it already over? It is. The second week of July, like, starts tomorrow, right? It starts today. Actually, it's Sunday. So, it's, like, literally the second week of July already. It's, like, crazy. So, but just know that I love you guys so much. I cannot wait. And I can't wait to bring you guys more exciting content and all that. But it's just, like, when am I ever gonna have time? I don't know. Like, ugh. Okay. But I love you guys. Don't forget to check out this morning's thrifting video. It was a lot of fun. There are so many cool things in that store, and I was just like gobsmacked, I think is the word. I was like trying to figure out what I literally like filled up my cart, and then I was like, okay, like all this has to go, and then I still went over the limit. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Check that video out. Tune in tomorrow bright and early at 7 a.m. where I try to do this whole $20 thrift challenge again, and you'll see how that goes, because I don't know, who knows, maybe I'll adhere to the stipulations this time. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, also, really quick, someone told me like for that bag, like the black might rub off because like color transfer, and I'm just like freaking out now. So I'm gonna go test it out and see if it does have color transfer. It is a synthetic fabric though, which I think is safer than an organic fabric, because organic fabrics have a tendency to release color and stuff, whereas a synthetic color, like, it could like already like, yeah, you know, synthetic, like I usually like I don't think I've had like any real experience with a synthetic fabric having color transfer, but like honestly anything's possible. So we're gonna check it out. Like I'm gonna like wet it, I'm gonna like wipe it against like something, and we'll see. Anyway, I'll let you guys know tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.